Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 25 of chaislyn19, the show where you get to spend 19 minutes with a 19-year-old during the COVID-19 pandemic. Today's episode is starting a little bit later than usual, and I'm so sorry for that. Obviously, we're in a little bit of a different setup than usual. I have a completely new sound system, and not only is it new, but we completely redid it yesterday, rehooked everything up through a bunch of different systems, and today took a little bit of fixing. It's been a crazy, crazy week, but I'm so happy to be here with you guys. I hope you're all doing well. Before we get started, I'd like to ask you guys just to be praying for my family. My grandfather has COVID-19 right now, and he is not doing well as my cousin Courtney, who is 25, also has it and was rushed to the hospital today. She's been discharged, but had severe chest pains and I think some other things. And so please just be keeping our family in your prayers for health and healing as soon as possible. This week has been filled with a lot of downs, also a lot of ups, also a lot of what is going on confusion. But I do have a exciting announcement because I found out today that I will be attending the University of Southern Mississippi starting this fall on a full academic scholarship. We weren't sure if I was gonna, be able to get the scholarship, and I did. We found out this morning. I'm so excited. That means I'm moving up in 3.5 weeks. And so I've got to shop for a dorm, and I've got to schedule classes and apply for housing because I haven't done that yet either. So that's so exciting. I'm super happy about that. Michael, thank you. Hi, Laura. Welcome. Hi, Miss Mary. So yeah, we took this picture today, obviously, same outfit. And I'm really excited. I should probably take this off though before the confetti annoys everybody. I'm super excited about that. I had a long talk with God last night. I was like, look, because we knew we were going to be finding out today. I was like, if you want me there, you've got to do it, and he did. So I'm excited to see where it leads and what comes out of me going to college. It's going to be weird, I know, with COVID. So things will be a little bit different than the normal college experience, but I'm excited. I'm going to rush. And so I'll keep you guys updated on that. But yeah, I'm excited. And my cousin, who I mentioned earlier, who has COVID right now, which we're praying for, Courtney. Courtney graduated from Southern Miss, so I'm excited to kind of follow in her footsteps and be going there as well. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. Johnny. Thank you, Laura. And thank you, Michael. All right. Well, now that the announcements have passed, I guess we can move forward. And you guys know I like to talk about a artist on every episode. And today I'm going to be talking about an artist his name is Alec Benjamin. If you've never heard of Alec, he is an incredible songwriter. He's got a great voice, but what really drew me to him was when I first started songwriting, his lyrics and his ability to convey a story really, really inspired me and challenged me. He has a song that I'm obsessed with called If I Killed Someone for You. Gory, I know. But when you listen to it, I encourage you to listen to the whole song. I'm only going to play the first bit. But at the end, he switches perspectives on you. And in the end, the person he killed is himself. It's a very, well, not like literally, it's metaphorical. Anyway, here's the first bit of the song for you to listen.
Sorry that I did this. The blood is on my hands. I stare at my reflection. I don't know who I am. Practice my confession. In case I take the stand, I'll say I learned my lesson. I'll be a better man. I'm packing up my things and I'm wiping down the walls. I'm rinsing off my clothes and I'm walking through the halls. I did it all for her, so I felt nothing at all. I don't know what she'll say, so I'll ask her when she calls. Would you love me more? Would you love me more? If I killed someone for you, would you hold my hand? Would you hold my hand? There's the same ones that used when I killed someone for you.
I literally could go on and on and on about the writing in that song. He also has a new one that just came out called 6 Feet Apart, which obviously is about quarantine. His songwriting, he has one called Must Have Been the Wind. He's a really brilliant storyteller, which can get lost in modern day music. And so I encourage you, check out Alec Benjamin. He really is, Laura. And thank you, Michael. LSU was going to be my second choice, but I'm excited to be at Southern Miss. Also, how could I turn down them paying for my school? I can't afford school, you guys. It's crazy. Also, speaking of songs and new music, you may have seen that I released a song over the past week. I don't even know when. I released Fear of Missing Out on a whim. I just kind of was like, you know what? I want to release a song and I don't want to wait 3 weeks and do promo. I just want it to be out there now. Which a lot of people would probably discourage, but I got on my laptop and I said, bada bing, and I typed a bunch of things and I said, put this out in the world. And Saturday, Fear of Missing Out was available. So you can listen to this now on all streaming platforms. I'm so excited for you guys to hear it. I'm going to play you just a little clip, but I can't give away too much because you've got to go check it out. So here is just the chorus.
But it's just the fear of missing out that gets inside my head and makes me overthink just about every word you said. And now it's not personal that I'm just too emotional, but the fear of missing out.
I'm back here like giggling while that's playing, but that's actually like a super sad song. I wrote that when I was 16 or had just turned 17, and I wrote it after I had asked a group of my friends if they wanted to hang out. I was like, are you guys doing anything tonight? And they were like, nah, like we can't do anything. And I was like, oh, okay, that sucks. Like we'll hang out another time. And then later I saw them all posting on their stories that they were hanging out together, and I remember being like, that doesn't hurt. Ow. Like, and I was also just super dramatic, so I wrote a song about it. But yeah, if you guys have ever related or you just want to hear some new music, be sure to check out Fear of Missing Out, available everywhere now. That being said, I should probably go ahead and sing you guys a little song. And I just learned this one really recently. It was a request. I sang a request last week, actually. This is a different one. But somebody had asked me if I knew any Beatles, and unfortunately the answer was no at that point. So we fixed that, and I learned this song, so I hope you guys like my rendition of Yesterday by the Beatles. Also, I have a piano now. That was a new addition. Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away, and now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Suddenly, I'm not half the man I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. Oh, yesterday came suddenly. Why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. I said something wrong. Now I long for yesterday. Yesterday, love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. I felt something wrong. Now I long for yesterday. Yesterday, love was such an easy game to play, and now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Oh man, that one's a new one, but I really liked that one, so I'm super glad that it was suggested, and I hope you guys liked it as well. You also know that I can't cook, but I love to do a cooking segment for some reason on this show, to try out recipes so you don't have to. And I did another one yesterday. Funny because I just sang a song called Yesterday. And it is called a water pie. This is a recipe from the Great Depression era, when people didn't have a lot of things, a lot of resources, and so they were trying to, do a lot with a little. And it's super, super easy, so if you can't cook, I definitely recommend this one because it doesn't take a lot of work. The first thing you want to do is make sure you have a pie crust, and you're going to mix 4 tablespoons of flour with 1 cup of sugar. And then also I think you add in a little bit of salt, which you'll see me do here in a second, and stir those together. Super simple, seriously. It's a half teaspoon of salt. Once those are all stirred together, you can set it to the side, and you're going to pour water into a deep dish pie crust, 1.5 cups of water. I put a little bit of yellow food coloring because it just looks prettier in the finished product. I'm a girl. I like pretty things. Once you pour the water into the pie crust, you're going to take a spoon. This takes a little bit of time, but trust me, if you do it slowly and evenly, you're going to end up with a better product. We've done it twice. And the first time it was kind of all just thrown in at once. Second time I took my time, sprinkled it, and the consistency was a whole lot better. Then you're going to take 2 teaspoons, I think it was, 2 teaspoons of vanilla and sprinkle that on top. Do not stir any of this. You are just sprinkling it on top. It is super, super liquidy. Then you're going to take, I think I did 5 pats of butter, which is 5 tablespoons. I just cut up some, put it in the freezer until it was time, and you're going to just drop them on top. They'll float, kind of spread them out evenly. And that's literally it. It's the easiest thing in the world. Put it in your oven on 400 for 30 minutes. Be really careful. Clearly I was basically moving in slow motion because I didn't want to spill it anywhere because that would have been a mess. But this is actually a recipe. Look, I also dance. I dance a lot when I cook. I don't know why. Don't ask me. This is a recipe that my grandmother mentioned to us, so we went ahead and gave it a shot. She's always finding cool things for us to do. Once those 30 minutes are up, you're going to take it out, put a tinfoil hat, I guess you could call it, on the crust so it doesn't burn. Put it back in at 375 for 30 more minutes. Dance around some more if you want. Once those 30 minutes are up, let it cool to room temperature. Then you can put it in the refrigerator. It looks like that when it's done. Dance some more. I don't know why I dance so much. I'm sorry, guys. Then cut out your slice, and it looks something like this. It's a little bit of a custardy kind of cake. I'm trying to think of what it reminds me of. It's similar to a blondie, but seriously, you guys, this is like 5 ingredients, things you already have at home. You're gonna cut up a slice. I like to put a little bit of Cool Whip, and I slice up some strawberries with some sugar, and then eat and enjoy and dance some more, because why not? I obviously wore this outfit while filming that as well, but you guys, I dropped my fork. What a monstrosity. Hold on. It's fine. I'm the only person in this room, and I'm okay. I think we're okay. I also have my strawberries just because I didn't want them to get messed up, so I'm going to put some on the top. First of all, admire the beautiful Cool Whip dollop that my mother put on here for me. Thank you, Mommy. She was helping me. We had some trouble getting started today, so she is my wonderful producer. And I'm just gonna put these right on top and not spill any on my piano because that would be atrocious. I'm also just gonna... I didn't do it. You saw nothing. I have no idea what you're talking about. And it looks like this. This is my pie. I don't know if it'll focus on it. A strawberry fell. And let's see if it tastes as good on the second day as it does on the first day. It does. This is like ASMR, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try not to chew and swallow into the microphone anymore because that's just weird. Okay. Also, I wanted to talk about something that has been going around. You guys may have seen that apparently TikTok is possibly going to be banned in the US, as well as a couple other countries. I know this is a controversial subject because it it is suspected that they are stealing information, gathering information they shouldn't have access to. I don't know. I just say that I'm not important enough for TikTok to want to steal my information. I have nothing to hide. I do understand that it is scary for people. So hopefully what will come out of this is some more regulations to make it safer. But I wanted to show you guys, just in case the app does get shut down, a few of my favorite TikToks. I'm obsessed with baby TikTok. I've never wanted a child more than seeing people post their children on TikTok. And here are just a few of my favorites. This one is a little baby named Gray, and he has the best manners in the world. I'll let you take a look.
Do you want strawberry milk?
Yeah. Thank you, Mama. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Mama.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Mama.
Okay, outside.
Whoa. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you. You got it? You got it? You got it? No, you don't got it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Mama.
You're welcome. Go share with Auntie.
Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Mama.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Mama.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Mama.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Mama.
You're welcome. Put it down.
Thank you, Mama.
You're welcome. Go eat with Daddy. Bye.
Not only is he the most adorable child in the world, that's a big statement, but he's pretty cute, but also that food. I think his mother should start a restaurant because I would come. That looks amazing. That is one of my favorite TikTok babies, but there's also sweet little muscle man, also known as the Flash. I'll let you take a look at this video.
Oh my goodness, who is it? What? Wow. Good to meet you, Flash.
With your little muscles.
Oh, you look like you have pretty big muscles.
Little muscles.
Hey, Eloise.
Little muscles. Little muscles.
Hey, Flash, can I see those muscles?
Those are big. Come here.
I bet you're going to help some people with those muscles.
I thought it was over. I was like, is it still going? Why is it still going? Hi, everybody. So we have a few more people joining in. Thank you for asking, Mr. Jeff Crumholt. My grandfather is doing as well as can be. We are very hopeful that he is on the road to recovery, but we know COVID is unexpected, so we are just continuing to pray and do everything we can. Also, my cousin, Courtney, who is 25, has COVID as well. She was in the hospital today, so be sure to keep her in your prayers as well. Hi, Regan. I love you and I miss you. And he's precious. I'm showing some of my favorite TikToks today. And Joe, we had some technical difficulties today because I have a new sound set up and we redid it all yesterday. But we're here now and I'm, out of time. I talk so much on these shows. And yes, Mima, I am going to be at Southern Miss. So I guess now that I'm running out of time, I'll go ahead and end today's episode pretty quickly here because I don't want to take up more of your time than I already have. But yes, just quickly as another announcement, I know I said it in the beginning, but I will be attending Southern Mississippi this fall. I move up in 3.5 weeks on a full academic scholarship. So I'm so excited. I'm scared because I have to wear a mask, but the Lord is in control and we will prevail. But I'm so excited to be doing this. So yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I've already gone over my allotted time, but don't forget I do the show every Monday and I will only have a few more before I move up, so be sure to tune in with me on Mondays to learn about what's going on either in the world, what I've seen that's funny, new things that I want to tell you about, sometimes a cooking recipe, who knows, I do it all, and then I sing sometimes too. So be sure to hang out with us, and I will see you guys next Monday. Thank you for spending 19 minutes with me, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!
cry and try to make you stay. I beg you on my knees, don't walk away. But if I have to force you to stay with me, it's probably better that you just leave. I look into your eyes, they're the color of the sky, and I kiss it all goodbye. Don't stop to wonder why it's over. I don't need clothes.